This is the video that I owe. Hey, came out just that quick for Gemini's reading just now. Vina, which is knowledge? Yes. Bringing in the reading, and coming into the rear is the root, Yesod. Okay. I'm Delilah, 8th House Moon Rabbit. Happy fucking Friday. Excuse me. Son of a. Be safe today if you're going to be doing things I don't do, like go outside. Okay. That's too many for me. But Juno, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces. If any of y'all know anything about them or want to, feel free to look it up if you want specifically the meanings of this. It is Arcana of Astrology, Claire Goodchild. Welcome. Okay. Third house. And Gemini was my zodiac for today. The synchronicities really just be wild. This is the waning gibbous moon. I think we might be, or just came out of the waning gibbous. Underneath, right together, we have Venus and Psyche. I cannot remember right at this moment their story. First, I'm going to read. Psyche ended up going from being a human woman to being a goddess after getting tangled up with Venus via her son, Eros. They fell in love. And she was given goddesshood so that they wouldn't be separated by death, I believe. Bina, left eye knowledge, and Yesod, which is the connection. Please forgive and bear with me. If you come in later, feel free to listen to me at 1.5 speed. I will not be insulted. Okay. Bina, the left eye, knowledge, the third emanation. That's 3 twice. Come through, Holy Spirit. A flow of light that pours into the world, a candle whose flame may light another without diminishing its own. Bina not only seeks creation but purpose. She is a flare of pure intent that blossoms from the heart of existence and out into the world. Her energy brings with it a desire for knowledge. She is the force that churns all the potential from higher emanations into a form that can be received by our consciousness. The white orb illuminates the way forward. Bina sits atop the pillar of severity, heading the feminine aspect of the diagram. Also 3 different feminine energies, at least. Creating a perfect balance with Shakma at her side, which is wisdom. Together they represent a continuum of psychic understanding. Psyche definitely represents that. Hello, dear. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe I've been shadow banned. Thanks for looking for me, though. While Bina represents the power of knowing, Shakma reveals the power of not knowing. One acts as a vessel of the other. One acts as a vessel as the other fills that vessel, giving it purpose, found in learning, shared experience, and creation. Yesod, the root, connection, the ninth emanation. Ha! The foundation that supports the world and forms the gateway between the spiritual and the physical. Yesod is the medium through which we experience the tree of life. Upon his shoulders rests the sky, and all that lies beyond it runs through his fingers. We stand at this doorway and peer through, seeking answers to our nature. Through the indigo orb, a gateway appears. As a single column again, the flow of energy through the tree only moves downward. Yesod is the last stop before moving into the fully physical realm. He is the looking glass through which we examine ourselves. Found in new life, speech, and a doorway. Well, take us there then. I know a place, ain't nobody crying. Third house, the realm of communication. Zodiac ruler Gemini. Mercury is the planetary ruler, air element, cadent position, and social house type. In astrology, while Mercury's placement indicates how we think and intellectualize, the third house is how we communicate those thoughts to those around us, especially our family and friends. The way we analyze problems and our logical reasoning skills are determined by this house. The third house also rules short trips, transportation, and specialty training. A difficult transit of a planet or a harsh aspect can send these things into a tailspin rather quickly. Whereas a more beneficial one can give you a sense of short-term relief from problems and everyday delays. In a reading, sometimes it can feel as though the universe is conspiring against us. Cards break down, we send the wrong email to our boss, and we have disagreements with our loved ones. But rest assured that the delays and daily setbacks you're facing are only temporary. Things can be solved with a good mechanic swallowing your pride or apologizing. Too often we believe that speaking our mind is the most important part of communication, but there is another piece to that puzzle: listening. Take the time to listen to what people you love have to say right now. You may get more out of it than you realize. Keywords are communication, analytics, transportation, short trips, problems, and delays. Where are you at, Venus? The Muse rules Taurus and Libra, the second and seventh house, element earth, symbols, art, shells, flowers, especially roses, makeup, coins, and gardens. Venus is the ruler of what is known as the divine feminine. Because she rules two signs, her energy is split into two areas: beauty and values, which are related to her Taurus side, and love and relationships, which are tied to her Libra side. The material items we want are governed by the first area of Venus. Some people want money, some people want good food, and others have a desire to create drama and art. The people we attract and are attracted to are determined by the second side of Venus. Everything from the way we flirt with a potential date to how we express ourselves in our most intimate partnerships is ruled by her position in our chart. Someone with a lot of Venus energy will be quite alluring and have a natural magnetism about them, even if they are very shy or reserved. It is important to note that, like all classic beauties, Venus has a dark side. Her energy can be greedy, lazy, and entitled, and a difficult transit can bring this all out in us. In a reading, it is time to appreciate the beauty in your surroundings. Too often we rush through life, never stopping to appreciate the simple things. Food and shelter are human needs, but we also need enjoyment. We need pleasure and intimacy. We need laughter, and we need rest. Without these, we are just empty shells, prone to depression and loneliness. Venus serves as a reminder to pamper yourself every now and again. You'll be more productive in the long run. You could be going through a period of attraction right now, whether you are attracting material items or romantic interests. Venus wants you to not only enjoy it, but to utilize it. How can you use this magical energy you are radiating to serve yourself? So often we are told not to be selfish or to put our needs first, but in fact you must. When you are happy, the people around you are happier as well. Keywords: create, beauty, love, divine feminine, harmony, and entitlement. All right, fam. Titanic, that was the movie for the last, and the Lego movie, the Cardigans. Huh. Loveful comes to mind. And then Alison Krauss came out with, which is tied to the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And a few songs. Go to sleep, little baby. I'll fly away. Down in the river to pray. That last one really comes to mind. Ooh, those are at the top. At the bottom, we have Janelle Monáe. And because Feminine already came out, the Divine Feminine, that is, Electric Lady by Janelle Monáe comes to mind. Also, We Were Rock and Roll. The Wood, Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. These are so complimentary. Bina in the third house, and you saw the connection in Venus. The Mist and Pet Cemetery. They came out together. Both Stephen King works. That's wild. Whoa. Light Seers is what I'll use. Holy Spirit, what would you have us know? Ooh. Wasted no time. The High Priestess, Six of Cups. The Hierophant. The World. Justice. Whoa. 4 out of 5 of those are big major arcana. Six of Cups. Huh? I'm hearing that Sarah McLachlan song. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Wait not for the memory. Whoa. You know, I love that they do remixes, but when I heard that, I got, do you think you're better off alone? And that's my shit. The Queen of Pentacles. I get the feeling like if you are a divine feminine, if you were trying to head there, I feel like Holy Spirit wanted me to give you a round of applause. Also because, you know, Venus and Psyche came out, and I remarked on the love story between Psyche and Eros that there's also somebody missing you. Ooh, somebody who's maybe coming into their own personal power. Whoa. Wow, 2 pages. I don't want to lose track of exactly how these came out. 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Huh. And in a second, once I order these, I will ask. Ace of Cups. An opportunity was missed, but the love ain't gone. After the love is gone. These guys. The Page of Pentacles and Cups. Maybe when you two met each other, you were both a little bit underdeveloped. The Ace of Swords. I'll ask for clarification underneath. King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Hangman. Listening. That was a prominent message about the third house, that it's not just talking. That's a serious and important part of communication, but listening? Pardon me, maybe somebody's ready to listen to you. Are you ready to speak? Maybe you are guarding your energy especially fiercely at this time. Well, would you look at that? In order. Strength, the Chariot, the Sun, the Nine of Cups. If that's how somebody feels about you, you're well loved. I heard a knocking, but that's not a knock at my door. Come and knock on our door. Someone's waiting for you. Ooh. The Sun clarifying the Hierophant, the World, and the Six of Wands. Wow. Nine of Cups over the... So much cups. Over the Six of Cups, Four of Cups, Ace of Cups. Justice, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Judgment. And Ten of Swords is over Ace of Cups. Seven of Cups and Hangman. Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Strength. Five of Cups. And wow, Five of Cups. And here we have the Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Somebody might be checking you out from afar. Maybe you're watching somebody from afar. The wheel turning in your favor. I just thought of that indigo orb again. Nine of Wands is underneath. Two of Swords. The Fool and the King of Swords. Behind the King of Swords is the Two of Pentacles. So perhaps somebody didn't do a good job in the past of balancing work and you. I don't know why I thought work as opposed to the cliche in tarot, which is juggling third parties, like another person. They stare at me while I stare at you. Why can't I keep you safe in my arms? One moment I have you, the next you're gone. We're both something on an empty stage. That boy's got my heart in a silver cage. Why can't you want me like the other boys do? They stare at me while Queen of Pentacles again. If you were in that, ooh, and cardigans, loveful. Mama tells me I shouldn't bother. If you were in that forlorn energy, conflicted, inner or outer conflict, I think you're free from that. And I feel like somebody, if you felt like you were in the cold, then this, the wheel. Where was the wheel? Here at the bottom. Then the roles have finally switched, and the chaser, in whatever respect that is, has now become the runner. Ideas, opportunity. These flipped all in reverse. Let's see what that is in a moment. Eagerness, curiosity. Yeah. I don't know where that Five of Pentacles and Page of Swords went. But you closed a chapter. You ended a cycle. Got yourself from the Fool to the World. Now you're ready for a starting over phase. Two of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Imbalance, tension, folly, waste, dissipation, disunion. Silly action, rejection, separation. And this makes so much sense. Because here, over the Six of Cups that is separating this Hierophant and the High Priestess, is the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, the missed opportunity, and the brand new love offer. Maybe somebody sees you getting attention. Dissipation again, pity, quietness, waste, arguments, disunity. And here, revelations, freedom, truth, argumentativeness, wise counsel, trustworthiness, and confession. Maybe somebody like kind of threw away your connection. Out here choosing. Maybe they tried to put you in competition with others. Maybe they tried to shit test your love. Inviting disharmony. Disunion. And then here we have judgment. Need to balance priorities when making decisions. Awakening purpose, reckoning, self-assessment, atonement, rejuvenation. Move from problems and be mindful what you take. As the Six of Swords. I wonder who's made the final judgment on this. In fact, it's judgment twice. Judgment came out in the first deck and the second. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Justice and Judgment came out together here. Five of Swords fell out over this 2 and 10 of Cups in reverse. Sometimes the victory is not worth the price. Selfishness, conflict, argument, aggression, fear of failure, self-sabotage, anxiety. Caught that with my leg. That felt like a message in itself. I feel like this person undid themselves as it comes to you. The time is right to take action on your ideas. Manifestation, labor, new venture. This Hangman again, Eight of Swords. And what is this? The Wheel of Fortune. again. I get the feels that this person may be in a shorter cycle of mental imprisonment. It seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. I picked this up and left 2 cards behind. Here's the 4 of Cups again. Disempowerment, fears, doubts, uncontrolled thoughts, fruitless overthinking, and captivity. You have the strength in new beginnings. The cycle restarts. Fate, karma, destiny, and luck. And the cards that were left behind on the table is this Knight of Pentacles and the, some would say, overly controlled King of Cups. Underneath, somebody is trying to manifest a new opportunity, movement, stability, healing for themselves. For walking away from all the love that was offered. Please, tell me more. Who's this sun for? What is the sun illuminating? Your mastery of yourself. This came out for Gemini as well. That same kind of vibe, except I think it was for, we'll call the masculine in that scenario. Oh my God, that fits so well. The Sun and the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is Leo. Is it Venus in Leo? Not sure. Jupiter in Leo, perhaps? Huh. I feel like Holy Spirit is saying, it's your time to shine now, boo. I think that you are being and feeling seen at this time. Wow. Have you been on your pampering journey as Venus suggests that you should do? Finding that bit of the divine in yourself that you can latch onto, worship in a sense. I'm not getting vanity from that at all. Of course, I will reevaluate if I get that card out and see who that energy would be attributed to. Fluid. Fluid is very feminine. Ooh. I think whatever they're going through is giving them an idea of the honor that you should have gotten. I feel like maybe this person didn't believe in karma. Maybe because things have happened to them and they didn't see those people get their just desserts, so they thought, oh, I guess that means that we just play how we play and you play to win. And they're reflecting on that. Looking at that differently. And I think they are coming to understand, perhaps begrudgingly, why you hold yourself to yourself. Maybe you always did. But you let somebody in thinking that perhaps they were the right one to let in. But as I said earlier in the reading, it seems you were both at page status when you met. This person might be learning from you on the low. Fertility? Strength? Fertility. Sacrifice. Oh God. I don't know why the hell. I'm trying to... I'll say anything, but I don't want to gross you guys out necessarily. freedom. There goes vanity. Freedom from vanity. Renewal, conformity, teach, love, bravery, optimism, healing, travel, ascension, death, and adaptation. That's so many right now. Cepheus, austerity. Spirit. We always keep spirit. Spirit is on the table. Spiritual judgment is definitely upon this person. And now yeah, boo. And Irene Adler reminds me to tell you guys to avoid perhaps not being able to find me, even by name, in the future. Like, share, subscribe. Intuition. I think this person didn't listen to their intuition as it pertained to you. Maybe Spirit is taking this person by the hand. Maybe they asked for some much needed help. And now that I see this worship underneath the Knight of Pentacles, I didn't remark that before. This person might have put you on a pedestal. There might have been a bit of idol worship, and they might have wanted to dominate you in order to feel like they could take some of that power back for themselves. Almost tragic how that backfired for them. Every victory is not worth the price. And they're going to have to be brave in order to return to you, because you're not trying to step back into the darkness. You broke free. You have new opportunities staring you in the face, and you've learned not to look the gift horse in the mouth. What can we expect? A message? That quick, y'all saw. Well, bring it. I'm ready for anything. Abundance, purity. Y'all see that? Abundance, purity, optimism. Woo. Andromeda. Oh, y'all. I love when they just like shift around in my hands and just do all kinds of things. Oh, look. Optimism even closer. Love. Beauty. Somebody thinks you're so beautiful. Ooh, they see you're powerful. They plotting on your virtue. They're using subtlety to overcome their current life circumstances, because they're trying to capture abundance in their lives. They're trying to capture you, is what I think. Wow. I literally heard Elmer Fudd in my mind saying, "Shh, be very careful. I'm hunting rabbits." Okay. We'll see. A message about what? Spying on you? Analyzing you? Wow, that's bold. I like that. I want you to know I've been watching. And what maybe you've been teaching them while they've been watching. Maybe you're another with a platform of some kind. Or you are a helpful person in your community. Maybe it's your platform is physical. Maybe you hold, as the Hierophant can suggest, a prominent official position in an organization. Oh, But you're looking real divine, sweetheart. I feel like death came out. I don't know if I showed you, right next to teach and under spirit and next to judgment. And I feel like this person has experienced a spiritual death, ego death, the last, iteration of who they were. Wow, Lepus, the wolf that chases the rabbit. And I showed you the cosmic rabbit. Wow. When divinity and spirit come out together, y'all, that definitely gives like really important soulmate, soul connection, twin flame vibes. I think that the divine is revealing itself. I really do feel like this person heal. I really do feel like this person finally got a mind to call out to a higher power. Maybe they've heard you talking about it, strengthening themselves from it was like this. Strengthen, pessimism was behind. Leaving pessimism behind. Learn not to look like such a hard ass. Seeing where that got them, the victory wasn't worth it. And they're trying to manifest anew. If I could only have one more, and hopefully not one that will confuse me. Overcome. And that's it. I love y'all. Happy day. Wow. Everybody's powerful as fuck right now. Strengthen is underneath it. Maybe somebody got spiritually strong, fighting off their own pessimism. I know how that is. Sometimes nothing has to be happening in real life and physical life for you to be entirely a mess on the inside. I think that's what it is. That's what it is. And they're not trying to miss out on another opportunity when this wheel spins. So if they are paying off karma at this moment, they're having to eat a little bit of shit. Look, in the road to their awakening, I feel like they are not going, ugh. They are overcoming obstacles. Wow. I'm getting definitely, safety was underneath Perseus. And I'm definitely getting from that, they're not trying to go, boo thing. I don't give a hoot what your crew thing. They are fighting past obstacles for their awakening. Obstacle to manifest you. They're on the hunt. Trying to leave deception behind. I hope they don't fall into self-deceit or trying to pull any fast moves. Because it's easy to regress and to let you know instead of going forward and adapting. Hey. I love y'all. Please come back and join me tomorrow if you're here, because we got the magic in us, babes. Uh-huh. I'll see you tomorrow. I think I gotta. The energy has been on fire since like Halloween. I love y'all. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Not I looked at the camera and saw how big my forehead looked. Bye. It's because I'm smart.